Hey everybody, That Brown Bat back once again for... Wait a minute, this isn't Toy Box Rumble. Alright, this is a toy box that... Hold on. Let me share it. Sharing is caring! Alright, Castle City PS4 share. Save the cloud, on. Share with friends, on. Save. Description. One of my castles. Can you find the clock tower? Oh, one of the things.
Not so sure of yourself now, are you?
You're going to notice is Green Goblin. He's I don't know. Is sometimes you can't hit the characters, and of course if you're using Kylo Ren or somebody that can pick somebody up or alter their stance with the Force, or like I said, pick them up, or you can block them. Sometimes it breaks it. Like if you can't hit them and you block them, parry their attack. Sometimes it'll open them up for attack. Other times if you just pull them in with the Force. Other times there's no problems whatsoever. Anyway, the reason I'm not fighting Green Goblin right now is not that I can't. It's just I just want to give you a little tour of this big old castle. I guess I could. Hey. I guess I could refresh it and make all the enemies disappear, but what's the fun in that, huh? This is Kylo Ren's day at the castle. And it's weird, sometimes Green Goblin will like stop, but I have him on respawn, so he'll come back every 30 seconds after you beat him. And of course I'm on extreme. This is not set up to a game maker, so you could totally go into Spark mode. I would advise going into Spark mode before moving. When you start the game, don't move, because I have a trigger area set. And when that trigger area goes off, the enemies spawn. And you don't want to really... This toy box is pretty full. And you don't want to... really go into Spark mode when the enemies are running around, because the frame rate drops a little bit as it is. I did my best to tweak it, but you'll like freeze the game. It's possible to freeze the game going into Spark mode when the enemies are on the screen. So when you just start the game, if you want to edit anything, right, just go into Spark mode before you move. Pretty much any of my games, hint hint, wink wink, wink wink, hint hint, whatever you, how do you say it, right? You can do that. I mean, they're not totally 100% locked out to you. I know that the people that really want to know, they probably aren't even listening. But anyway, you can come on the roof. On the roof here, you got a covered bridge up here, and just a little advice, I guess. There's other ways to get up here, of course, because not every character can jump super Jedi high. If you're doing an exterior and an interior, you will reach your limit. I have, for the base, is four of the really large terrain pieces, and I found I can get desirable amounts put on just 4, but you got to build your barrier, and you know, I got the barrier here. and make sure that you can't fall off, and it's a lot of testing and pain in the butt. But anyway, not there. Over here. Let me get back up here. You can see a clock tower. See the pendulum? Lots of towers in this. My original intent was to not do interior, just do exterior. But I was actually, I made this for a Toy Box Rumble. What was the purpose? I can't remember. It's one of those things where, hey, it looks like I have a lot of space left. Let's see what else I can cram in here. And with all the decorations and whatnot, you know, I had to put the banisters on for the staircases. I had to add this little gem in here. See how the ladder comes up? You gotta wait for that to come down. Because this is the only ladder type piece that can connect to a... oh, come on. That connects to a path creator. Which is pathetic, but... No! Okay. That's a game in itself, right? And why didn't I do a Let's Build on? Well, this isn't the same castle I've been doing a Let's Build on. This was just a weekend project. I'm probably going to utilize windows like this more often. It's less pieces. It's using the disco texture. And I can use a path creator. Actually, I have them all connected to this path right here. And gets it right in the middle. So whenever I get back to my Let's Play or Let's Build of the castle, I'll implement that in that particular castle. See how I didn't really hit him that first time? Yeah. But after I parried him, it did work. It did work. It did work. Check that castle out. Check that out. And if Green Goblin's health meter wasn't on here, I'd use this for an awesome screenshot. Oh yeah, we didn't go through the maze gardens, did we? They're not that big, but, you know, you get lost in there pretty quick. On top of this, like I said, go into Spark mode before you even start anything. Everything's set to spawn, but if you use your wand here, you can see the locators on the ground. You can move them around. That's where the enemies will spawn. Up there are the enemy generators on top. And the only way to get to the top is to fly or you go to Spark mode. Now that is so creepy. Green Goblin's laugh, and he's right there. I mean, he's not right there. He's down in the bottom. So you got these long... There's two staircases. I skipped the other one because I jumped on the roofs. Climb all the way up here. You can see there's something up there, right? Well, there's a couple floors here. Here's the button. I didn't... Oh, yeah, I did. I was going to say, I didn't put any lighting in here. Now, the interior lighting is better. The torches, I don't know why they cut corners like this. I mean, it looks so crappy. It does. But I didn't really want to go into the interior for this. Like I said, it was just supposed to be a weekend project. Turned into me staying up for 24 hours straight. Of course, we're in the clock tower, and there's jerk time. And if you know anything about time, he has a move that kills you. So if you just stay on him and blitz him. The only character that I know of that hasn't been killed in one shot was Hulk. Thor possibly. It's the characters with a lot of health. But if I give him a chance, he'll use that. Can you stand the test of time? and he'll kill you, and you'll go back to the beginning. Side note, when programming the boss fight spawner and saying when this character is defeated, this happens, they didn't put time in for the logic. Alright, that button's shut. See, normally I would have had time, beat time, and then this unlocks. Well, you can't, because time's option doesn't show up. So I just threw this in here. That unlocks this, and you push this. If you want to shut the door again, just to... Oops! It just goes out. We got the Neverland Sky. It gives the best night, one of the best nights. And it's funny, you would think Halloween Town or Jack's Town or whatever, or is it too late to go back up? So you can go right. I mean, check that out. Isn't that awesome? Nope. Oh. It's so bright using Halloween Town, even though the sky's black. Wienerville. That used to be a show. What's that one? Frankenweenie. That sky is cool, but it's too bright. So this actually, see the lamppost? It actually brings the glow out of the lamppost. Pitch black, it doesn't do any good. But there is a way to get a lighting effect in a pitch black sky, and I tried it. It just took up too much space. That's why we're not doing that. And where are the bad guys at? Oh, they're up on top of the building. Sometimes the bad guys will get stuck in the buildings themselves, but you know what? In order for me to get as much stuff in here as possible, hey, I had to cut corners.
Step away.
Oops. Frame rate drop. Yeah, Kylo Ren is OP, but when you have it on extreme, a couple hits can take you out easily. On the conventional way, get up there without jumping high. Just finding yourself through the maze garden. And I think I just took a wrong turn. Yeah. Nothing here to see. And I wanted to do this on a grander scale, but we can't because size. And I think I figured it out. Some of you guys play Minecraft, and Minecraft is almost infinite, I guess. I don't, just because I can't get past the fact that characters look worse than Legos. That's my opinion. That's why, just in my head, right? I can't get past that. Yeah, so we took the cloisters. See, this is what I like. Sometimes the AI of the bosses will be so intelligent. Of course, he's too big. He can't fit through there. Get off that. And other times they'll like be so stupid. I mean, I know he can't fit through there and it looks stupid. But what are the odds that he followed me up here? He had to have walked up here, which he can do. The big guys can walk up, but when you don't have the clearance to come down, they can't. I'm sure if you use Baymax as the character, he'd have trouble walking down here, or Wreck-It Ralph, or somebody like that. Which is fine. I understand that. Or Hulk, actually. But anyway, the developer, or the guy that came up with Minecraft, he said he would not put it, he would not deal with Steam because Steam has to have certain, yeah, this is the other staircase. It's pretty long. Steam has to have, like DLC or stuff like that. And he wanted it to be the same across all platforms. And you couldn't have that available with Steam. Anyway, I think that's the reason why Disney Infinity couldn't have did I go up here yet? Yeah, I did, because there's a chair up there. Why you didn't have infinite, the actual infinite possibilities to build as much as you should have been able to build. Because it had to meet the criteria of Xbox 360 and PS3. Yeah, I don't think time will spawn again if we go over there, but that's pretty much the gist of it. There's some nooks and crannies in here that I didn't explore, but I guess that's for you to do. Of course, I'll be using this toy box quite a bit, but I just wanted to let you know that it's up for share on PS4, and thanks for watching. And oh wow, in case you didn't know, these are the closest that we have to bats in this game. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. More than you can possibly imagine. Also, follow me on Twitter @ThatBrownBat. And until next time, remember, keep on building.